Let's start with tachiwaza. We go tachiwaza into newa. So we do kawachigari into kezagatame, and from kezagatame we do kata tejibi. Let's do the variation first. So kawachigari into kezagatame, and then do a variation of kezagatame, do an arm lock from kezagatame, and a strangulation from kezagatame. Right, start with kawachigari. Kawachigari, small inside rib. So you don't score ippon like that and quickly into scaffold, kezagatame. Okay, now kazuri. And then you go back to the original and you do an arm lock and a strangulation, whichever order. Okay, and a strangulation. Okay, right, enough. And we move on to the next one. Now, let's do Ushiro Goshi. So you attack for Kubinagi, the neck throw. This is the middle of the mat, so the action should happen here. Okay, so you do Kubinagi, the neck throw, and you're going to do Ushiro Goshi. And as soon as you fall, you're going to turn, as soon as you fall, go into, let's make it Yoko Shiogata. And then you do a variation of Yoko Shiogata. So, Kubinagi from Paul, Ushiro Goshi from you, and Yoko Shiogatame, and the variation of Yoko Shiogatame. Okay, cool. Cool. Now you're going to do Ouchigari, and you're going to miss the Ouchigari, and so you do Jushin Taisabaki, you evade it. And when you do the Ouchigari, you go on your knees, and you go in from the side, put your hand over the top, and you end up in Morote Kezaka. Oh, Ishiro Kezaka. Reverse scalp.
Okay, so
Ouchigari. Ouchigari, and then drop on your knees. Drop on your knees. Right, and down you go. Right, Paul, you put your left hand over the top. Okay, it's actually strong. Yeah, it's stronger if your hand ends up on that side. Okay, cool. Cool. Now, you're going to do Ouchigari, and you're going to fall for Wasari maybe. Okay, and then from there, then you're going to be on your knees, between his knees, you're going to turn him over and end up in Tate Shugata. And you do Tate Shugatami and Kazuri Tate Shugatami. So, Ouchigari.
Ouchigaris.
Yeah, right or left, doesn't matter. You're going to sit down, roll onto your back, and you have him in the double guard position. And then from there, you're going to turn him over. Okay. Right, on your knees, Paul, that's it. And from there, get into Tate Shugata. Okay, and Kazuri Tate Shugatami from there. Okay, or yeah, okay, cool. Let's do Sasai Tsuri from Yashi.
Ashi.
Okay, do Jujikitami from there. Do it again and end up in Jujikitami. Straight on. not in your syllabus, but there was orange belt.
Trying to remember.
Okay, so Sasai and then straight into Jujikitami. Okay, right. Do Kosorogari and end up in Kata Hajime. Kosorogari,
Yeah.
and then as he falls and he turns over, you end up in Kata Hajime.
Which is
that wing one, right? So Kosorogari, that's Osorogari. Koso.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
That's Ouchi.
Get it eventually.
Yeah, it's only 200 ago. That's Kochi. Yeah. There. Right. And set up quickly, Paul. Right quickly into Kata Hajime. Okay. We're still alive, then we can continue. Okay. Demonstrate the difference between Harai Goshi and Ashiguruma. And tell me what the difference is between Harai Goshi. So first do Harai Goshi, then do Ashiguruma, and then tell me what's the difference between Harai Goshi and Ashiguruma.
Oh shit. That wasn't it. Let's try again. sorry, Paul.
Okay.
And
Ashiguruma.
Ashiguruma did that last session.
Okay, what's the difference between the two?
One's a hip throw and the other one's a leg throw.
Okay, so where do you position your leg so that you don't do a hip throw or you do a
So on a Ashai, you're on the outside with your leg across, and the hip throw you're on the inside.
Okay, right, Uchimata.
This is one back in.
Okay, okay. It will help if you do some more stretching.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
This is stretched.
Oh, that,
And he's got a bad partner as well, so.
yeah, I wouldn't,
should-
blame,
it
I
should get
wouldn't,
extra points
I
for that.
wouldn't blame the partner though. I'll blame you for it then. Okay, Jushin Taisabaki,
Okay.
which is evasion. Let's start Jushin Taisabaki for Ouchigari. So you Ouchigari and you show me Jushin Taisabaki.
That's a rotary.
Shall we ask the white dog to tell you what big inside reading? Okay. De Ashibarai, foot sweep. And again, Jushin Taisabaki. So put your right foot forward, David. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Now you try and throw him, Paul. Okay. Goshin Taisabaki for Kubinaki. So you do the neck throw, Paul, and he does Goshin Taisabaki. Okay. Goshin Taisabaki for Tayotoshi. Okay. Jushin Taisabaki for Tayotoshi. Okay.
Two different types of tie touches.
Okay, let's shoot with a few combos. You tell me what you're going to do and then you just go for it.
Okay, so we were big inside reaping into the one arm sleeve throw. Hopefully. Okay.
Not sure what the one arm sleeve throw is, but we'll see.
What's it? Sort of
Sleeve hip throw, yeah.
Yeah, so-
Okay, that one, yeah.
the one that nobody grounds.
Yeah.
Again there.
Okay.
Okay. And then hip on zero into small inside.
Okay.
No, top of the body.
This is testing.
Okay. What could you have done if he did the Jushin Taisabaki? Just make that mistake that you did in the first one again. Step around it. Yeah. What? Okay. You could also do the Koichi from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Continue.
Then Tayotoshi into Morotisia.
Hope the pay rate is good, Paul.
And then the last one we have prepared was Kubinagi into Uchimata.
Okay. What's your favorite throw?
I don't know. Morote probably.
Maybe
Alright.
an easy one.
Murate Sunaki. Okay. How would you counter Murate Sunaki? So you throw him with Murate Sunaki. Two arm shoulder. Nice and easy. Get your grip, swing your elbow across and throw. Slow, 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 slow. Let him throw you first. Right. Nice and easy, easy, easy. Yeah. Right. Okay. No, throw, throw.
No.
Easy, easy, yeah, right. Remember that this is grading, demonstration, so a nice, even, slow pace is absolutely acceptable. Okay, because if you get too nervous, you get too much adrenaline, then you tend to rush it and you miss it. Okay, how would you counter Morote Suna? Okay, show me another one. Another count. What's your favorite technique? You should know how to counter.
Really work.
That one's probably not going to work. How about doing Ushiro Goshi? The reverse hip throw.
Yeah, that could work. Now that you mentioned it.
True, true. And how about the valley drop? Do you remember that? Blast on the past. Right, okay. Now you take Marotis Unagi as your first throw. Throw a combination in there with your second one. So your first throw is Marotis Unagi. He rides it, so he does Jushin Taisabaki from it. What will you follow up with?
I don't know.
That's exactly the thing. You'll see what he does, see where he ends up. So you go for Marotti, he's okay there. What will you end up with? Okay. So now, how will you open up to get your Marotti Unagi working? How can you open up that it actually is going to work? So set him up in a position that you actually can do Marotti Unagi.
So I'll probably take that leg first.
And as he does Jushin Daisabaki stepping back for.
Yeah.
And another one, haven't? Yeah, double it. So you attack and yeah. And okay, all right, okay. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is how to open it up. When you do a Taiotoshi, sometimes it's just to make him lean a little bit forward. Okay. Paul, on your back, please. Show me Udega Tami. Yeah.
That's the straight arm.
It's a straight arm. You reach up and pull with your left hand, pull your other left hand.
Other left hand.
Yeah, that one.
And there, just below his elbow.
Yeah. Okay. Udegarami. Oh, Ashigara. Ashigara. Okay. A Kazuri for Kami Shiogatami. Up and forward as well, and a Kazuri for that.
Okay, so it's normal. Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
And because you would get in.
There. Or you move your left hand, move your left hand fingers into the collar.
Oh, down there.
Yeah, and then come to this side a little bit and put his head on your right knee. Yeah, okay, cool. And that is enough. That is enough. You may bow and shake hands. Now the usual thing is, you go back first, and everybody kneeling down now, please. You go back as well, and you kneel down, okay? And then, who's moving in here tonight? Somebody's moving in, couches and...
David's cream pot.
Oh, right. Yeah, see, he's in the front there. All but one of them. Okay, so David, then you come forward. Then you come forward and you kneel down just here, facing me. And then you take your orange belt off and you fold it up and you put it like that. There you go, and then I give you that one. Oh, sorry, there you go. Put that on. Congratulations, we take a bow, and you go back to the top of the class.
You got one thing in your hand.
No, we're not doing that.
Come on.
No, that's bullying. Everybody higher than green belt can give David a whack on the bottom. Okay, congratulations. Yeah, that was very well done. So that's the standard. Okay, and he was pretty average. So now you know what's expected of you. Okay. They're so pale, these guys. Easy. Okay. All right. So now let's see. So you're the next cab off the rank?
Yeah, might well.
Okay. Right. So when is the next session? When do you want the next session?
Why, what's
Yeah.
the public holiday? ANZ weekend?
You want to do it now? Have you guys got time?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have time?
Yeah.
You ready for it? Right. Pick your